Attention passionate San Francisco 49ers fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC West and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on San Francisco 49ers' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true San Francisco 49ers fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and San Francisco 49ers fans. Let's get to the news, so, folks, hold on to your hats because what I'm about to tell you is shaking up the NFL landscape and could have huge implications for the 49ers' future. Rumors are swirling around a potential blockbuster trade involving none other than Justin Jefferson from the Minnesota Vikings. Yeah, you heard that right. This isn't just some speculation. Sources close to Adam Schefter are indicating that the Vikings are seriously considering trading their star wide receiver. And the reasons behind it? Well, they're pretty straightforward, but the fallout could be massive, especially for us here in San Francisco. Now, let's set the scene. The Vikings, sitting at a 5-8 record in December 2025, are clearly in rebuild mode. After a disappointing season and a cap crunch caused by the Darnold extension, they're looking to reset their roster and stockpile draft picks. According to insiders, the Vikings are eyeing a first-round pick in the 2026 draft along with Deebo Samuel in a trade package. That's a big deal because it would free up around $32 million in cap space, a move that would allow them to rebuild their defensive line, which has been leaking points, allowing around 29 points per game. It's a classic rebuild scenario, and it's all about acquiring assets that can help them in the long run. Meanwhile, the 49ers, who are currently 8-5 and fighting hard in the NFC West, are watching this unfold with a mix of curiosity and anticipation. Their receiving core has taken some hits lately, with Brandon Ayuk being placed on the reserve left squad list, effectively ending his season per ESPN's latest reports from December 2025. Add to that the injuries on the front seven, Tatum Bethune with an ankle injury that will keep him out of Week 15, and Nick Martin with a concussion, listed as day-to-day, and it's clear the Niners could use a boost. Enter Justin Jefferson, a wide receiver who's been nothing short of explosive this season. Jefferson, folks, is a true phenom. As of September 2025, he's amassed over 200 receiving yards and scored 45 touchdowns in his career, with some of his best seasons yet to come. This year alone, he's racked up 350 yards in just 13 games with 13 touchdowns, maintaining a 93, 8 PFF grade, averaging 3.2 yards per route run, and boasting a contested catch rate of 60%. His YAC, yards after catch, averages 5.9 yards, and he converts about 32% of his targets into first downs. That's elite production, folks. His Week 9 game against the Bears, where he put up 170 yards and 2 touchdowns on 9 receptions, with a 6.2 YAC per contact, shows exactly why he's considered one of the best in the league. What makes this even more appealing for the 49ers? Well, comparing Jefferson's skill set to Deebo Samuel's highlights just how much of a difference maker he could be for us. Samuel, with his 88, 2 PFF grade and 850 receiving yards in 2025, is a playmaker, but Jefferson's ability to stretch the field and make contested catches at a 60% rate really elevates the offense. Imagine a future where Brock Purdy has Jefferson running deep routes, creating mismatches all over the field. It's reminiscent of the Tyreek Hill trade in 2022, which turned the Dolphins into a playoff juggernaut, boosting their explosive plays and overall yardage. Now, let's talk about why the Vikings might pull the trigger on this trade. Their offensive line has been underperforming, allowing an average of 145 rushing yards per game. They're prioritizing draft picks to bolster their secondary, especially after selecting Jordan Addison and considering extending him with around $15 million in cap space. Trading away an all-pro like Jefferson might ruffle some feathers among the fanbase, but reports from Rossini indicate that the Vikings are frustrated with their payroll situation post-2024 playoff drought. The Darnold experiment has also been underwhelming, with a QB rating of just 78.9, so it's clear they're looking to shake things up. For us 49ers fans, this potential trade is more than just a roster move. It's a game changer. Jefferson's addition would significantly boost our passing game, increasing our yards per game from around 240 to over 330, a jump that could rival the Chiefs' historic boost with Kels in recent years. With Ayuk out, Jefferson's presence would give Brock Purdy an even more dangerous target, leading to an expected increase of around 1.8 touchdowns per target. His ability to create mismatches would open up the field for Christian McCaffrey, who's already rushing for 200 yards with an impressive 4.7 yards per carry and an 88.5 PFF grade. The impact on our defense wouldn't be negligible either. With Jefferson stretching the field and forcing defenses to respect the deep ball, our opponents might have to play lighter boxes, which would open up more running lanes for McCaffrey and keep the chains moving efficiently. Plus, with key injuries on our front seven, Jefferson's presence could help us control the clock better and reduce the opposition's offensive opportunities. His deep threat ability would also make us more unpredictable against teams like the Rams and Saints, who are fighting to stay relevant in the playoff hunt. And let's not forget about the big picture here. If this trade goes through, it could propel the 49ers into the Super Bowl conversation in a way we haven't seen in recent years. The odds for the Niners to win it all would skyrocket from +4.0 to around +1,500, according to DraftKings' latest odds from December 2025. That kind of jump indicates that the bookies see us as serious contenders, especially with Jefferson on the roster. In the playoffs, Jefferson's ability to win one-on-one matchups and make big plays could be the difference between a deep run and an early exit. His track record in clutch moments, like his 2023 upset victory over the Packers with over 150 yards, shows he thrives under pressure, much like Jerry Rice did back in the day. In the end, this trade could mark the beginning of a new era for the 49ers, a true aerial dynasty that revives the gold rush spirit. It's a move that could help us compete at the highest level for years to come, making Levi's Stadium a fortress and leaving NFC West rivals scrambling to catch up. The Vikings, meanwhile, would be entering a rebuilding phase, trying to find their footing after a tough season. But for us, the message is clear. Adding Justin Jefferson could be the spark we need to push us over the top, to finally bring home that elusive Super Bowl ring. And now, San Francisco 49ers fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this potential blockbuster? Do you think Jefferson will be wearing red and gold soon? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the San Francisco 49ers. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest San Francisco 49ers news. Whether it's a trade, injury updates, or game analysis, I've got you covered. Let's keep the passion alive and get ready for what's shaping up to be an unforgettable season. Go Niners!